What up, everybody? It's your boy Joe Bob1232 here with another deck profile on my Black Man Friends Elemental Dragon Hieratic, right?
Yeah.
It's this
Rampage.
deck this time. And so he got first at our locals, I
Yep.
think. Yeah, first at our locals last weekend with this deck. Did you make any modifications to it recently?
Yeah, I made a bunch.
Okay, well, let's see how better does our locals tomorrow, but let's start out.
It's not our locals.
It's our locals.
3 Hieratic Dragon Tefnui, just the standard Hieratics. 3 Tefnui, 3 Su, 3 Nepthet, and 3 Asset. Standard Hieratic engine. 3 and 3 of each.
We really don't have to explain any of them.
Except for Nepthet, because people don't run these, but I really need to get to my Hieratic pieces, because I run a lot of monsters that aren't Hieratics. And then for the actual E-Dragon part, set of Tempests.
They're not E-Dragons, they're Dragon Rollers.
Whatever. Suppressor Dragons.
God,
And then
they
only
changed
2.
their names so many times.
Only 2 Blaster, and also only 2 Redox.
Why wouldn't you play 2 Tempest?
Why wouldn't you play three Blaster to pop back row so you can OTK fast?
Because I don't have, like, any targets. I have 1.
I have one target for Blaster?
I technically have 2. I've got Blaster himself, and then I run a
You
Flame
have every
Guard.
single dragon in the deck.
Blaster, to use its effective pop, has to be another fire.
No, it can be a fire or a dragon.
No. Must I read this card?
Oh my god.
You can discard this card and 1 fire monster to the graveyard. Right? It has for...
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Let's just continue the video while these ladies complain, okay?
Okay. 1 red MD?
Let's do it.
Yes, that's why you never get Blaster's effect off.
Hey, do you have that Paradragon?
Oh, shut up about it. For normals, sorry. 2 Lesser Dragon number 2s, because they're win targets for Tempest. I don't have Parrot Dragon, which would be another win target for Tempest, but Crystal Dragon. And then to help me bring out Star Eater and as a Blaster target.
Do you actually have the Star Eater?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you actually do have the Star Eater. Okay.
Then I run 1 Gorse and 1 Genocide Birdman. And
why don't you run tracks?
Because I don't have the space.
Drop the Gorse on tracks.
And then Redox targets. 3. I'd rather run 2 of these and 2 Karkadis, but this scrub over here owes me Karkadis, and it's not good.
Sack you.
I'm a sacker.
You got trolled.
Continue.
Where are my freaking Karkadis? Right, spells. 3 Hieratic Convocation. 3 Dress, because I don't... Sorry, 3 Dress, because I don't have lances, and it's annoying. Because I traded them to the scrub over here.
Dude,
he's not a scrub.
What are you talking
You
about?
sacked an entire tournament.
Dude, I talked with Fables. I won with Fables.
2 Sacred Sword 7 stars. I recently dropped this down to 2 because just 3.
You can't afford it.
He has 3.
I have a 3rd.
Fine, I don't even care.
You know what? Where is it? It's right here.
Just continue with your video, scrub.
Okay, I have 3, but I just...
2 is good. He only runs like 7 dragons.
This kid knows math.
Yeah. I didn't even know how many dragons I just counted.
I do know. I run 8 targets, including the Gorse. Then I run 2 Silver Sky. It's basically a monster reborn for normal dragons. It helps synchronize crazy ass plays. This might drop down to 1. We'll see. Because this is like 43 cards, but since Hieratics are fast, I can justify that.
And then you dead draw constantly on our next tournament.
Oh, I sacked you because you didn't draw anything.
I dropped this because after top deck 3, so 2 Wing Beat.
Come on, bro. You know.
I don't get how that Elemental Dragon Hieratic player ran 3 and got away with it.
Because he's better than you.
1 book, and then 1 return for the different dimension.
That one condition, bro.
What are you banishing so much?
Dragons.
Dragons, summoning cards.
Banishing his Hieratics. And
banishing my Hieratics to summon stuff, yeah. I just fill my grave. It's like, if I draw it, I'm like, okay, let's just start banishing.
I never even see elemental dragons besides Redox.
Alright, and then into the deck. Into the extra deck.
The deck?
2 Atom.
I thought we were already in the deck.
2 Gaia, because I'm...
He's 2 port out for the 3rd ones of each.
No, I just haven't found anybody who has 3rds.
Gaia Knight the Fourth Order?
No, Gaia...
You troll, do you?
Bouncer and M7 to help synchronize to get place.
Smitol and M7.
And
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, I'm so cheap. That's how I can afford Dragosex and Big Eyes.
You obviously stole this because you're black, okay? You stole that off somebody.
1 Black Rose, because I can make it. Scrap Dragon. Stardust, that's an uber.
Why is this not an ultimate first dead?
Because I like my Oh.
You
Oh.
like your super? Shut up.
Cause I like
thought you were
my.
pointing to the black
Oh,
rose.
never
Mine's
mind.
Ultra First Ed.
I said
Thought
ultimate,
ruler.
bro.
This,
Get out of town.
what is this?
It's like 80, dude.
This Duelist League.
I gave that to you today.
Yeah, the Crimson Blader. This was Red Dragon Archfiend, and I'm like, well, why not? And then the Star Eater.
Yeah, buddy. You want to show us our side deck?
Yeah,
I think it's right next to your foot.
I think it's right here.
Okay, well, let's get through your side deck.
One Vanity's Fiend.
Yeah, buddy.
Two.
Best side deck card NA right now.
Yeah, they're really
It's
good.
so broke.
It is. It's like an
Two
ocean.
Explode
What's up, man?
Dragons, because
I'd
it's
rather
just
side
searchable.
Said
It's just
what?
a searchable
Dino?
out to Ophion.
I can't send in my deck.
Searchable out to Ophion. Two Veiler, because I don't main deck them.
Go.
Mixed rarities? That's so stupid.
Yeah, I know.
I hate
This
when
is
that
one guy
happens.
who hated. Just a side note.
Disgusting.
Hieratic player hated having cards of the same rarities. He went out of his way to make them all different.
It's
It was
really
ridiculous. Because he had like an Ultra, an Ulti, and a Rare Veiler. Two Royal Crees. Two Prohibition. Those, I completely forgot I was running those. It's like, I just looked at him like, why am I running these? Other than, there's a bitch card called Yamada.
Yeah, buddy.
Yamato.
Same thing.
Hey guys, pro tip: when you play Prohibition, don't call big guy. You have to call number 11 big guy.
Yeah. Yes, don't do that.
Don't be a scum
One
called big guy.
Exeon
It's like
because I'm
Grim.
so poor, I can afford Exeon cores.
Hey, where's that chance modifier you're supposed to have?
It's at home.
Scrub.
And then 3 MSTs.
I called you this morning. Wasn't
I would
even
main
there.
that. You're,
I know it
you're
wasn't
playing an OTK deck. Why didn't you main MST?
Because I main two heavy storms, and then our main twos,
No,
which
you
are
main
basically
two wing
MSTs.
beats. Wing beat is not a heavy storm. Wing
It's-
beat is a wing
Can you
beat.
please be quiet?
Okay. The reason I don't main them is because I have my back row mass destruction, and then I have some cards that
That's
aren't,
2 out of 43 cards, bro.
and then I run
Your
3 of
odds
those,
are horrible.
and then for draw
Well,
power
play
to be able
Bottle
to
set.
get to these, I have these.
Why don't you run Upstart Goblins?
Huh?
Why don't you run Upstart Goblins?
Because I don't want my opponents gaining life points. This deck is really oriented around dealing 8,000 damage, not anymore. Unless you got open a hand of like just Hieratics and enough protection for them.
So is that it?
That is it.
No, and then he plays one of these.
I can't find my copy. Otherwise, it wouldn't be in here over a prohib.
It's so
Okay.
good.
Well, that's it for the deck profile, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll post his channel below. JoeBot1232 signing out.